Hey, this is Joy. You've been in Tyler's month to kill at rookies, and I want to say thanks for being here with me for my 1 year anniversary. And I joined January 28th of 2014, and it's been exactly a year today. And I wanted to upload this video on the 28th, and hopefully I can upload it today. And if I do, thanks, let's party. And if I don't, we should still party. I'm doing this video shout out thingy from my kitchen, as you can see, and I'm not all the way pretty and together, but we gonna work. We gonna get through this together. Us two, us, a lot of us, all of us. Yeah, stumbling over my words, but I just wanted to say, thanks for being here for my 1 year anniversary at Rookies, and thanks for Rookies for just existing. Thanks to everybody that made Rookies possible and that's still there. It's just I joined Rookies when I came back from winter break in 2013 at OU, and it's 2014 when I joined, but I discovered it like later into 2013, just before the new year hit. And at first I was really overwhelmed. I was like, I'm not gonna join. I ain't good enough. But then I had a little push from a friend, and I decided to do it. And here I was, January 28th. Hopefully you get to see this video on the 28th today. And if not, just know that my emotions are no less real. Uh, Y'all, it was just here. It pulled me out of a slump I had gotten into right before I went back to school after winter break. And I was just sad, and I didn't feel like doing anything. I didn't want to get out of bed. I didn't want to eat for real. And then I got into this, and I got so active, and I was just, was just doing collabs with people left and right, and it was just constantly going, constantly going, constantly going. It helped me. And it might seem silly that it did, but it really did. So, I don't know. I don't want to really call this a shout out. I might mention a few people who've really been there, but it's just a thank you to everybody and Rookies, new and old. Even if I don't get to interact with your muse, I watch everyone's muse and I'm like, oh my gosh, such good writers. I'm trash. Why am I even here? And, just everyone's character is interesting, and you might think I don't, but I do try to read up on every single bio and every single fact of every character in the RP, just in case I ever come across them in character wise to roleplay with them, that I know all I can know. It's just a little OCD of mine, but yeah, I just thanks for Mama Piper, whose name I shall never know, who has literally kept this RP going. Like, I don't know what we do without you. I would be a sad little child. And the mods, Jen and Kim, and it was because of the Kim I found a few RPs, and funny enough, it was because of Mama that it was this one time I was on the status and AIM, and I was like, oh my gosh, I know all these people. And there was like a guessing game of where I knew her, and it was SMU, and that's just a whole other story for itself. But thanks Mama for just keeping the RP going and being awesome and dealing with every single little small question I ever had to ask you. Like, I know it could be annoying at times, but thank you, because it really helped me make the decisions for you, Ben, that were made. And you should allow that third character, because I'm so active and I so want it, and I have so much use for it. Please make me a happy child. And then thanks for Jen and Kim, even though I don't talk to y'all privately all like that. Y'all are awesome, and thanks for correcting my one form that one time I messed up. So you Tylers, or you bent points and gave them less than they had. Thanks for just helping out and always being there if I had a question or if I just wanted to randomly do something. You're awesome. And then, Hope and Annie, one of them ways is correct, I hope. Because, that's JYP Nation life right there. Hey, turn up. for the comebacks that we're probably never ever gonna get. But you guys know how I feel as a wonderful, and that's just a JYP Nation lover in itself. We're right here. You understand, and hope, because she shares some of the same aspects of her religion with me. And who else? Thanks, Nikki, for having Bobby in Ben's life, even though they're like two completely opposites. They're the Powerpuff duo, so it'd be that way. And Mari, Hana's mom, if I'm correct. And I remember she joined just a little bit after me. She was like, I think I was like one of the first people maybe she plotted with on AIM, where we talked on AIM about our characters, and we seem to always start a lot of pairs and have a lot of plots, but we never finish them because something else comes up. But I remember just spazzing out with her about in character things and relationship things, and it was just cool. Manu, I want to say it's pronounced like that, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm just gonna assume, yeah, that it's pronounced that way. But I call her Auntie affectionately because that's Mama's sister, and you also answer a lot of my random questions that I have, and you also still haven't finished a pair on Bam Bam or Hack yet. So we're gonna get to that. But thanks for launching BTI. And wait, no. Yeah, I was right. Okay, I was right. But thanks for launching it and letting me have my two characters, even though when I asked about the second character, you thought I was going to reserve from someone from Wonder Girls, and I almost did. I was that close. That close. But thanks for being awesome. And my lovely Bay friend, without you, I don't know what I'd do, because you taught me how to gift somewhat. We got on Skype, you saw my little cousin who was gifting, and you send me Snapchats. And Jess, who tries to throw that sexy dancing onion at me all the time. I see you. You know how I feel. But she's also put up with my spazzing and my questions about gifts, so it's just a wonderful thing. And I appreciate everyone for how helpful they are. And Kat, that's my husband right there, y'all. I don't know if you know it, but me and Kat is like official. And for those of you who don't know, Kat is our current Hannah Zinger from Secrets Month, and that's my husband. She bae for real, beautiful nightmare. Yes, I shamelessly promote. And Evie, when she doesn't want to talk to me, really, she just Snapchats me. It's true. She doesn't want to talk on AIM. We'll just Snapchat back and forth until we roll over to AIM, so I can send her a bunch of feels and just mess with her and send her pictures. Like her inbox has like 12 pictures of Taekyon in it at this point, I think. And I won't ever stop sending them. Ever. But thanks for being there. And just as I was making the video, I was like, I'm nervous about doing it. I look ratchet. And she was like, nah. We just thanks for the encouragement, girly. And Jiyeon's is one of the, I think, the very, very, very first person I ever plotted with in Rookies. And I don't even know how it happened, but in character, Jiyeon became like a teacher to Yubin, and she looks up to her even though they don't talk often and always communicate. She's someone that's just very important to her, and I'm glad it could be that way. And shout out to Emily. For you guys who don't know, that's Bora and Jinwan's Mun, because I love just sending her gifts in Yubin's face and seeing her spaz out and react. And shout out to everyone else, because I feel like I'm forgetting some names in here. Sammy, when she was Allie, and then she was Hana, apparently. I wasn't there for that, and she was IU, Ben's little sister, and who else was she? She was just a bunch of other people. Oh, Unjin from Tiara. She was just a lot of people, and no matter which face claim she had, we've always managed to interact. We even joined the RP together as twins, and I'm just happy for her. And last but not least, Soul Nana. And if you don't know who Soul Nana is, she's like, somehow we've managed to find each other in every single RP, whether we've known about each other joining or she joined and I joined, and we're like, oh my god, it's you. She was Kozu's mine, and she was like Yuben's first best friend in the RP, and Yuben is still upset over her leaving. But me and Soul Nana are close. We've even talked on the phone because we're like awesome like that. But I'm just really happy that I found her. She's someone I talk to, and when I was feeling really sad about some things, RP wise, across the board, she was there to talk to me and help me out. So I'm really thankful. I'm just thankful for everyone in general, and shout out to every person at Rookies. Somehow, some way or another, I'm gonna make sure I get to talk to y'all at least once. At least once. It's gotta happen. But that's my video, and it's my 1 year anniversary, and this is all I wanted to say, and it's just coming out a little awkward like word vomit. But thanks for understanding my lame and just being there. Peace, guys.